Hello, welcome everybody, glad to see you. Do we have the sound? I hope so. Still buffering. Hello. Yes, we have the sound. So, welcome to Wednesday stream. Welcome. Please set up. Yes, and we are ready. Oh. Check. Got it. Well, Wednesday stream. Welcome everybody. For those who first time, welcome. I'm game developer creating game called Leporzian Vibe, and this is the game development stream. So we together create the game. I make this from scratch in real time. You know, we're making this thing great together. Basically that's it. So the plan for today is the chill stream again. This is gonna be the chill stream. But I guess I hope we will finish the chill today with code Refractoring. You know, I've spent like these days reviewing my code. Why I have so lags on my project background? I reviewed my code, so I'm basically preparing the game ready for the AI. Still lagging. This is weird. So I'm preparing the game for the AI. So we finally got the new version 33, I guess, already live. So my stream right now 34. So this version only me got this version, but so far nothing really crazy here. I'm making the code refactoring. So for example, here we are, and basically this is like the task for today, and I really have nothing to show what was done like previously. Like it was like too fast to between the streams. So probably I'm not sure, I will figure this out. Maybe I will make the streams a little bit rare, like twice a week back. Who knows? Okay, so let me grab the music. A little bit loud. Yes, great. So I'm preparing the game for the AI and social deduction. So the next, I hope the next version, next streams, we will get some AI. I'm making the social deduction, so we will be able to compete against AI and eventually against players. So this is, I will focus on this right now. And basically I hope we will be able to play with the viewers as well all together. Okay, so what I was making, why I started making like the code refractor. So like let me show that previously on Lost. I got like the human character. I got like two separate human characters, human AI and human player. And the irony is like the difference between them is just like the interaction possibilities, like talk with AI or not talk with player. The storage for the AI, like brains, AI component, and basically almost that's it. Plus like the camera, player player has like the camera, VR heads, and the camera general itself. And basically that's it. So the rest I have unfortunately the duplicator. So a lot of functions I duplicate, and this is like the problem for me. So as soon as I integrate a new function for the player, I need to review the code inside of the AI and make the same changes. And this is actually not comfortable. Working condition atmosphere. So I decided to combine them all together. Like if I want to make the footsteps for the AI, they will have like the same footstep functionality. So this is some sort of. And then I guess yesterday and a little bit today I spent like the time reparenting this thing, put the functions to the parent class, and this is and that's, you know, this stuff. So this is our working area. Okay, I got like the palms right now. I got the palms, a little bit fancy stream setup. Yes, look at these palms. I put the shader inside of the Unreal Engine to make this look. So today's stream is again the chill stream. So take the glass of tea and chill with me on the background, lurk and the stuff. Okay, so I'm right now. It's lagging somehow. Why? It's a real time off. Okay. Now it's back. However, I would love to check the settings. So I'm in the process of transferring the functions and combine them. Oh yes, I will not be able to check this thing. So currently I'm not able to work in the game because I have like these errors. I need to solve them. I will be able to solve them as soon as I finish my called transfer. Okay, so this is good. DPI animation, character animation. So I have like this thing on tick, and this is bad thing. This is bad thing. I will set this as on event. So BPI set custom loop animation is this thing is equal 0. Custom loop animation set this is this 0. It means none. If it's yes, it's not 0, it means this true, so this would be better. Set custom animation. Custom loop animation. Get okay, set custom loop animation, so I will set first. Rep notify. Need to set also on client data. So yes, no structure, nothing like really crazy, just working on the code refractoring. So this is a new thing. I made this via interface, and this is like, this has the unique transition from any class to any animation blueprint. So one thing solved. What else? We got the error dialog web assistants. No. Character main, pitch, camera. Custom. Interact point ref server. Okay. Get component by class actor interact manager. Where are you? Where do you belong? Player state. Okay. Get team. Get character team. Create new function. Get actor interact manager. So the input will be like, doesn't matter. No, let's character main. Character. Player state. No. Get player state. Is this thing is valid? This means this is the player. And then get component by class. Actor interact manager. And as a result, we got the reference. Compact node title. Get actor interact manager. If it's not, we get spawn AI spawn point reference. And if it's false, then false. Okay. And that like this. Okay. Get actor interact manager. So on server I want to get interact actor manager basically from ourselves. So this is like the parent actor interact manager. So this is like ourselves. We both can be as AI and a player. We get our reference and we I guess I need to server add interact manager, some sort of, server add interact actor. Yes. Server add interact actor. And this one. So I start interact with this actor, and I basically connecting the structure, which allows me to prevent this interaction. So I kind of optimize them all together. So I make them work in conjunction, and I eventually will make this thing work on AI as well. So my key goal point is to combine the AI and the player. the functionality, so I don't have to write them again and again. So AI spawner, let me see AI spawner. Yes, I will add this actor interact manager to AI spawner main. AI spawner, AI spawner. AI spawner main. Add actor interact manager. I hope this will not ruin the performance or some sort of. Do it later. Okay, do it later. Not the priority right now. So now this thing they both connected to this system. What else we got? Set new custom loop animation. And we can actually create event client, set new loop animation. Or maybe not. Maybe we can okay, I will make this anyway. Maybe this will help us. Custom animation, so I'm gonna do this thing. Call it first to make fast network transition. Okay, so we set this thing, interact point reference. I don't need this thing anymore. Set the new rotation. separate somehow this thing, and is locally controlled. Okay, sure, why not? We can leave like this. And as for this, I probably have the duplicator. Minus plus minus plus. Yes, this is actually good outcome. I have this thing already there, but I kind of don't use this thing. And what else we got? Player main, custom loop animation, so I need to delete this thing. Basically this is the duplicator. The same, this is duplicated function. You see what I told you? I have a problem that I have to duplicate these things, and this is a really dangerous and not convenient way. So before I start making AI, I want to organize these things. Player main human. So the invisibility. Okay, so I have the skill to make the character invisible. I will not able to show it to you because as you can see I have the compile errors. So initial this code was available only on player, but eventually I need to have this thing on a character as well. But now I realize that I might use this on every character, and I want to make this as flexible as possible. So like previously I made the skills and effects blueprints, so we are now able to have the custom advanced logic on the characters. So I think I will transfer these this logic to the specific blueprint. Okay. Effects data. Let's create the effect new invisible icon whatever, description whatever, tag effects tags, effects, create the new tag invisible. Let me make sure that I spell this correctly. Yes. The tag is effects dot invisible. So effect main shown folder is this one. Character effects. Okay. Create blueprint child. Effect invisible. Okay. Apply effect and reapply effect. Never mind. For now, I call like instigator. Human main. I have two of them. Human main. Character human main. Deprecated. Effects. Effects. So this is gonna be effects invisible. this thing, and then I apply or reapply. So I will use the tags get components by tag. Not get attached, get components. I forgot this name. Attach. Get attached. Add component. I need to test this thing. But what if I scene component tag effect invisible hide components to hide the effect invisible show kind of like that. Components to show So let's add the tag, for example, character human. So this one, tag, this is weird, hide, hide, hide. this is invisible mesh to show. I will not be able to test it. I will test this thing in the future. We will see how this works. I think this should work. Server apply effect. Custom event. Multi-cast. Okay, let's create the boolean is active. Is active. Multicast. Set with set invisible. Is enabled. And this is like super a lot of work to do. But anyway, let's character human main. Toggle invisible, destroy. This thing is in use by whom? I have no idea, but I assume this is effects. Invisible effect invisible call invisible update dispatcher. Okay. Interesting. Reset character effects. is invisible. So I completely get rid of the invisible effect from this component. Probably will get a crash right now. So because this code's like a huge system behind this thing, so Unreal might be like in trouble right now. I will transfer all this logic to a separate blueprint. Still frozen. Still frozen. Crash. I don't know what was that. So, yes. Again, today is like super chill stream. Loading the project. So I hope like this will be ready till the Friday. Check the streams. Pam. So almost there, 73%. These AI, I think this gonna be huge. So I have like the plans to create the bosses. Plus I have like the aim to recreate all my AI. So currently I'm using like the old behavior tree system of Unreal Engine. Eventually I will use the state trees. They are super interesting right now. the skills works. So far, I don't have like the logic for the social deduction, like win-lose state, because I'm in the state of experiments. Probably I will change this thing. Let me see. Did anybody play this game live today? No. The Discord says no. The loading is like super long. I don't know. Okay, here we are. Let's continue this thing. Runtime on. I got. Now I have non-working UI. Cool. This. Oh no, works. I guess this is like an engine load error. Anyway, let's continue. So open all blueprints errors. Toggle invisible. Okay, let me recheck the code. Maybe the crash removed the code. Effect. So I got effect invisible, and this has nothing. Get components by tag. Scene component. Effect. What effect? Effects invisible. Effects invisible to hide. Effects invisible to show. Nice. Save. Effect class defaults. What do we have here? Nothing. Cool. Effects. And the effect on character. I just grab this thing and put this temporary here with errors. This should be fine. And toggle invisible. Get rid of this thing. Do I have somewhere invisible. Okay, nothing is here. Character main. Toggle invisible, delete. But first, toggle invisible. Okay, delete. Somehow I use it somewhere. Let me recheck this thing. Yes, this is saved. Effects. Let me get rid of this dispatcher. Invisible dispatcher. Get rid. Invisible. Remove. Invisible delete. Invisible delete. Okay, now this thing deleted successfully and I got like no invisible in the game. Clear talents. Huh? Talent tree. Talent tree. This is some sort of deprecated code. Yes. Okay. Actually, I have like the talent system, like 2 talent systems. Deprecated. Like initially, I had a plan like to have like this array of the talents. This works actually. This works. So, but I will get rid of this eventually. I guess so. So we could combine this. Like the first tier is like set this invisibility or no light sabotage. Okay, next thing, steal item or like disable the power in the city, some sort of, and you could combine these things. These are actually 4 workable talents. Okay, let's continue. Human main. Player main. Player human. Player human. Okay, toggle invisible. This also, I have this thing here. So I'll get rid of this. Unwrap is show smartphone. Show smartphone, phone, smartphone. Okay, so this is deprecated. Detector rep notify. Dead rep notify. Yes, also deprecated. Crouch rep notify. What is this? Unwrap. Huh? Crouch. Where are you? Huh? Get crouch. Uh-huh. crouch. Rep is crouch. Crouch, rep, notify. Character player main. Metahuman. How about crouch? Walk, run, step, idle. Crouch. There. Crouch. Protection. Crouch. Rep is crouch. Get rid. Crouch. Mod. Is this thing is equal crouch? Zero set is crouching. Let me find this function. I have the feeling that this is like not necessary function. So yes, the game dev is not always like fun and entertainment. Sometimes this is like super routine and boring stuff. Are you kidding me? Crouch. Crouch. Mm-hmm. So I will get rid of this thing. Server set is crouch and unwrap is crouch. And I will take this and put this thing is crouch. I set my owner get capsule to this thing. If not to this thing, how about this? Did I miss something? What? Where I get this thing? Ah, so this is like the doesn't matter. So this thing. Next, I'm gonna do the same thing here. Cool. I predict in the future the bug with water, the possible bug. And as for this crouch rep notify, get rid of this thing. Go to layer, crouch, nothing. I'll go to character human, crouch, nothing, crouch here. So get rid of this thing, and this thing. And this thing. Let's save it and get rid of the variable and get rid of the rep function. Oh yes, successful. So this crouch logic now bind to environment component, movement component, which now actually is common both for the player and for the AI. If I create like another creature, so the variable for the crouch will be in this creature. I don't need to have the crouch value in the main component. So let's continue. Character player human. What else we got? Custom loop animation. Yes, get rid of this thing again. Set walk speed. My god, what is this? Okay, this is actually good. Go to our human main. Walk, set walk speed. Nice. So the environment movement, get our movement mode. I don't get it. I mean, like, is it necessary like this? So am I in the prone? I reduce the rotation speed. Am I in hang state? I set rotation rate like completely 0. I'm not able to rotate. Hang, and let's let or to cover. Otherwise, leave as default. Let me write something for myself. I will write this in my plans. Perhaps this value needs to set to different. So since I got like kind of issue, so I got the first person game mode, shooter, this thing and that, and I need sometimes like super fast character rotation. So this value might be as default, not as okay. So today we have like stream 63. Check rotation rate, change it everywhere from 300 to 540, I guess so, as far as I remember, for the first person shooter. Okay, next thing, idle. Or what? Idle, movement speed. So this is the movement speed when I idle. Half there, hold leader and slide. But these values are not correct, so these are the new values. This is my actual speed. As for the crouch, cover, and let's divide this thing. 160 25 divide by 2, 78, 125. Crouch, max will be like this. the minimum value the same as like the prone, the average. Have no idea. Have no idea. Let's say the max will be like this, and this. Yes, I like this style. Okay, this is actually good. This is actually good. I really love it. So you saw like the problem, like the player metahuman has like this speed, the character does speed, and this was like a mess. Set max walk speed, get rid of this thing. Save all as usually. Next, fall damage. Fall damage. Fall damage. No reason damage. Fall damage. No reason damage. What? Fall damage. I think I was thinking about set actor dead, death reason. Damage. I don't remember why I use this thing. I will leave it. Why I use this thing. Damage. Character move state, get rid. min camera yaw, this value also, point ref I have, okay, oh I also have movement state, so like my event graph is empty, skin is show smartphone where nowhere, but still camera relative location start, what? I have no idea, get rid, skin color is in use. Custom loop animation get rid, is use custom animation also get rid. Oh wait a second, let me find references. No any references. Compile, save. Animation interact point reference, get rid. Is camera clamped? Get rid, I don't know. Glasses close. Skin team color. So this was like my previous work optimization, so I like get rid of the macaronis and put them into like a more stable way, like inputs, all inputs to inputs, and as the comments structurize them all, this kind of stuff. Yes, by the way, left trigger, right trigger. So let's put them into the inputs. Here, triggers, press left mouse click eventually. So this register the VR clicks. Oh my god. So actually this is good. This is actually the part of the system of the effects. I will improve this thing later. I will improve that thing later. Yes, a lot of work, a lot of exciting work, actually, but from the side this looks like it's not. But in my mind, like, I'm like, oh, this will make it cooler, interesting, more flexible, and this and that, and more optimized. What is this? Energy management. Huh? First of all, this thing I don't need anymore. BPI game state params. BPI game state params. Yes. Get rid of this thing. No. Okay. Game state params, and we can get rid of this thing. Yes, delete. So right now the game is like completely broken. It's not playable. Don't worry, I have like the backup just in case. But I need time to fix this thing, and this will be even cooler. So this thing is like deleting. Let me grab some water and be right back. Yeah? What? How is this thing here? Open all blueprints. I guess I know why is this thing. Because I deleted this interface and this like broke a lot of things everywhere. But eventually this is like a good thing. So I get like game state, get game mod. The thing with this interface, I was thinking oh man, I will optimize this thing, you know, I will use the interface, but eventually I use game state so often and it doesn't matter if I will use the interface. So actually this, like, in some way it made the optimization even worse. Just a little bit, not critical. But we fixed this thing. So vehicle fixed, FPS in game, game mode, game editor, yes, like this, the same. Quad damage. Okay, so this is like completely broken item. What next? Invisible. Yes, broken. I know. Invisibility. Broken. Yes, I know. Huh? Not enough energy. So this, like, the optimization, basically this is the same function but wrapped within the function. So I don't have to recreate this every time, I just call like this one, which already have this thing. MetaHuman. What we got here? Is show smartphone. Yes, this is like not good way. This is actually a tick. I don't need this. This needs to be fixed feature. Need to get rid of tick. What else we got? Custom animation. Is use custom animation. Okay. And I also got like separate animation blueprints for my character and for my AI. I need to combine them and separate them at the same time. So sort of like I will have like the the parent for the human with like the same logic, like rotations, movements, and so on. But I will switch, like but I will create the child from this human actor, and I will add like a variable. Is this like a player? If true, I will add some extra branches. Oh my god, just tremendous amount of work. Okay, so far I will duplicate this thing. BPI animation, character animation. Swipe game editor, game state, get game mode. I might have like deja vu. Just I made this thing just right now. Is game editor. Yes, exactly the same function. So yes, code optimization, really important thing. Cleaning this mess. So, time and energy management. This thing, I don't need this actually. This is a deprecated code. Need game editor. Huh? So everything just fine. I simply just remove this thing from here and put it to here. Begin play. to make it more clear. Bind UDP commands the same. I think this should be work as a client. And the same, get rid of this from here to go here. We can rename this init UDP commands. Lesser and lesser. This is so cool. Init player camera. What is this? Set get Not sure. I think in the way how can I rebuild this system. Again, I use the same component for the look at as for the AI and as for the player. What we got here? I'm getting to like the one of these hardest thing. Bind invisible. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Apply invisible. Apply invisible. Client. Apply invisible. Apply invisible. Okay, I don't need this anymore. We don't use this. I will recreate this thing in other way. Is show smartphone. Show smartphone. This is debatable thing. Use or not use. Okay, let's compile, save, and see what next we got. Oh boy. Okay, what set character type? Set character type. Set character type face head. Face. Face. Game editor body. Human player. Game editor body. Game editor body. Put this thing here and got it. Game editor body. What next? Is camera clamped? What is this? less is close. Okay, I guess I don't need this, and I don't need this. And body again. Character type. Still used somewhere. On rep skin, team color. Skin, team color. So the customization, the tough one. Human AI. Okay, let's create the character visual in blueprint in character visual set row no set use as it is. from file. In character visual set role, and we set this thing on human main variable. By default, no rule. Player main, we set this thing as load from file. I was scared, my chair like went down suddenly. Okay, and character AI human main, human. Let's randomize this thing. Use as it is, the default will be. So for example, the tournament, this AI will be randomized. Tournament AI. So class default human, because I don't see like the okay. Anyway, let's set this value to randomize. And this thing, send character visuals randomized, and this all goes to here. Body type. Okay, next thing. Feet. Meta human visuals. Custom event. Server set feet. Visuals. Here set feet like this. Copy this thing from here and paste it here. Just get the random. As for the owner, body mesh. Who is this owner? Owner, yes, actor. Spawn close, attach close. I already have this thing. Let me see. Is equipped. I think I need to make like this actually. So set feet, spawn close, here set random visuals. Is set random visuals. Okay. Do I have like close type? Close type, yeah. Close type. add a random close. Feet. So let's see, basically heads. Hands. And glasses. Heads. Okay, let's say that. Glasses. Feet. Head. Close. Heads. Hands. Hands. And I guess a leg. Leg. Multicast. Set random colors. Visuals. Set predefined or set visuals. What is this? Eh? Skin color. Linear color. Eyes color. Skin overlay color. Skin overlay color. For darkness. Edge. Brightness. Ta-ta-ta-ta. 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 Tu-tu-tu. Pum-pum-pum. Set character visuals. What is this? Set character visuals. Come on, work. The search bar stacked. Okay, I use this thing here. Set character visuals. Functions. see it. Meta-human visuals. Okay. Eyes color, skin color, skin overlay color. You all together. Go here. Skin color. Eyes color. Skin overlay color. A lot of work to do, a lot of work. Just tremendous amount of work. Yo, sup dude, what you working on? How's the game looking? Yo, 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 yo. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. So, the game is... I guess I already told that I released the new version. 33. Available on Steam if you have the key. If you don't have the key, you want to try, let me know, I will give you the key. Sometimes I forget, like, did I give or not, something like that. In general, so the last update, I was working on the Steam Workshop. So on modding system, basically the last update was like focus on the modding system. I wish list, but not in alpha, but not much time to try it. I want to know though. Yes, sure. Oh, cool. Yes, definitely, like the, you know, definitely pre-alpha and some sort of release, this is gonna be something like different feeling. So here we are, like the new update, list of the updates and workshop. So if you go to like workshop, we now see, like, for example, the custom UI. So we actually can download this UI from the Steam and install it into the game. Like, you don't have to get out, leave the game, and you can create your own custom UI and upload this to the Steam. So this works in real time. You did it, nice. Yes, yeah, yes. Now we have like this thing. So in the middle, the creator who made this thing and how this will eventually will look like. Yes, I actually made this thing, so this works. It generates image perfectly fine. So I added like the two new things. And currently I'm working on the code refractoring. I clean up my code, optimize this thing. The main goal, I combined the code of, by the way, check this out, you know, oh, looking good. We have the palms inside the editor. Cool. So I'm currently in the process of combining the code of AI and the player. They both like a human-like creatures, and they have like this similar code. I want to make sure that they have exactly the same code. This is like in 2 words how to describe this thing, and I basically this will optimize a lot of things for myself, like a lot of things, and this means I can finally go to like making AI. So like again, like on the previous stream, I made like skills and effects. So we can have like the skill, like imagine if you're playing like World of Warcraft, you have like the skill to, you know, to attack. You attack the targets, and the targets you can like add like buff or debuff to the targets. So I made like this kind of system, and I will use this system. Oh, damn nice. Yes, thank you. This actually really, yes, this was not so complicated as I thought. We will use this system in the social deduction. So each player will have like sheet. Never mind. The player will get the skill for each role. I have a plan like to make the decent amount of the rows, and each player will get the skill to use in order to do some things. And based on that skill and row, you will have like a certain like row how to behave yourself and how to not get caught by other players. And the same thing will be available for AI. So as I said, like I made my debug for the AI. I learned a little bit the state trees, the new Unreal Engine system for making AI. I kind of, get it a little bit. This thing seems to me really promising, and I'm really looking forward to start actually making the real AI. And yes, so far I'm just making the code revision, like, I don't know, meditation, chill, nothing really crazy going on right now. The progress a little bit stopped, like no new features for now. I'm just like optimizing the code, making this and that more clear, more readable. Like for example, I have like these macaronis, they stretch everywhere. I look through them, I cut the unnecessary code and I combine them, like making them look like this, making this structure. So like, oh well, I mean, it's pretty tidy. Yes, this is like work in progress. Oh, that's cool if you could organize like that box. Yes, definitely. And inside of that box, I'm just like, okay, so this code is about the inputs. So anything when I press the buttons, I put this thing here. Anything that has like connection to the Twitch chat goes here, And inside of this thing, I got like subcategories, like movement. When we press the fly, we do like this thing. When we jump, we do this thing. Organizing. So I would able to read this easily. And combining the human AI and player AI into the same actor, kind of. So like, if I want to make like footsteps, for example, previously I had to make them twice, like first on player side, second on the AI side. Now I made this thing so I only have to make this once, and this will be automatically on player and AI. This was like due to my, I don't know, the blessing, the curse, like splitting the logic. Like I was thinking like this will help me, but eventually this bring me a lot of work. Yes, and right now I'm in the process of like gathering this all together, like making the structure, like looking forward, like how can I optimize this thing and that thing. Jesus, this is like movement. This is like part for the vehicle movements. After that, like this climbing system, swimming. Here I need to repair the swimming system. I have not made it that far in Unreal, still playing with terrain. Oh, don't worry, this is like my first ever code refractor for like, I don't know, as long as I remember myself, like working on this project. So like this is like the first time. I guess I'm just like catch a vibe when it seems to me like everything is like almost there, like almost working. Like we have workable quest, we have workable game editor, we have workable this and that, session, Steam works, and you know, like base AI, and like okay, like we need to improve the game really soon. But let me check the thing that bothered me with AI, and like I'm getting like into the new AI system. So that's why I decided to review my code, and it is worth it. Yeah, seems pretty complete. Next, Unreal 5.7 gonna have AI incorporate for noobs like me. Yes, I heard that. Interesting. This is really interesting. We enter into the new era. Maybe AI will generate the game for you. Who knows? Like, so far I tried to talk with ChatGPT about the programming in the game, in terms of like calculating like the mass, maybe something like that, or maybe explain the function, how this works. He's like best like ally. But in case, and if you want to create something like really deep, for example, help me to create like the game editor inside of like Unreal Engine, you know, this kind of stuff, help me to create the vibe, he will be like, oh, yeah, that's it. This is what you get from the AI. He is, or she, or it is not able to go into like deep areas so far. Like I was like, maybe I was not able to communicate with this properly, but in most cases the AI failed to help me with my tasks, so I kind of work by myself still. Maybe it's best to not release with all, because if people see you making updates, they trust it more. I'm making the updates. Anyway, making updates. Like, I try each week or maybe 2. I have stable updates. Everything is going. Screenshots. This was my experiments with screenshots system. Anyway, my plan is never finish the game. So when I release this game, like publicly available for everyone, like as I said, this is free, so you can support me on my Patreon, and I will continue the development because I love the development, this game, and I have like even more plans to and features to add. So like I have the trailer list where I got like approximately the minimum like 200 features for one thing, and I want to add them, and I know how to add them. This is just the matter of the time. So like anyway, like people will get more and more content even after the release, as far as I can go. AI assistant plugin. Yes, AI built-in assistant plugin. No way. Interesting. So like, yes, this is gonna be like anyway like the future. We'll see. Maybe AI is a curse, or maybe it's a bless. But I don't know. Like I don't know. To let AI generate code for you. My assumption, if you are already like the programmer, and you know how to do the thing correctly, this could be the great help for you, and you can actually like extend your potential. But if you like the completely the new person in this area, this might confuse you. But does not matter if you create something like simple, like I don't know, the platformer, some sort of, you don't need to know about how to make the character to jump. You just ask AI like make this to jump, and that's it. But again, like so far I was trying to talk about with AI about how to make the elements maybe something like deeper in my game. It just like it cannot just it no possible, like hallucinates, tells me like the nonsense, like, and etc etc, just like no success. This one said AI from Twitch viewers. Param pam pam. Anyway, let's continue. Input, 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 input. Okay, let's grab this thing and put it somewhere. Update. Oh, sorry. Get axis. Move forward, backward axis like this. Custom event. Move forward, backward. So, making the terrain. Are you like trying to make like the game or just visuals, portfolio, some sort of like that? Like, I think me personally was lucky. I started my journey as game developer. I was making the 3D models back then with my brother. But at some point I had like the necessity to have the code in the game. So I tried to ask the programmer. He was like amused. Like he was not able to understand my tasks, I would say. But to be fair, me neither. And it took like a lot of time to get the result. So like so I tried to do it by myself, and eventually we got like split the work. My brother still keep working on objects, and I'm making like the code. Dude, I'm still just importing terrain from Blender to Unreal Low. I figured out I need to create high map, I think, to import it. Maybe, probably. Come on, you will make it. You will make it. I believe you. I believe in you. You will make it. You will make it. You will make it. You will make it. Trust me, you will make it. Thank you. Yes, definitely. So, like, I see if you haven't dropped this yet, so like if you like spend on this like more than 1 week, this means you are the true developer and you will make this. This is like the natural curve, like the resistance curve, and if you still like working on it, you will make it. This is like the test from the life of being developer. Dude, I wish I could make a game like yours. Maybe I learn one day with the code low. You can make it. You could make this game. So like I'm not the programmer like by myself, like I was like I was the translator, like I was just the translator, my how to say this, diploma, and I was like I was told by YouTube, basically that's it, and by just try and error making these things. And yes, at first I was thinking like, oh, I need to learn, like to go to the college to have like the programmer degree, some sort of, but with Unreal it's not the case. You are able to code the game like any difficulty. Like me as a real example. And this vibe the funny thing, this actually I created this accidentally, just like by chance. I was in the process of making the experiments with a network, with multiplayer, and I was like, how can I make this thing like, huh? So eventually I was trying to replicate the Unreal Tournament, kind of, you know, to learn the multiplayer. Like, can I pick this up? Oh yes, I can pick this up. Can I open this thing? Oh yes, I can open. And the other player can see this thing. And like eventually I saw like the course how to make the multiplayer shooter in Unreal Engine. This was like in Russian course, the free on YouTube, just the pure basics. But that guy, so like the tutorial about, I don't know, about 30 tutorials, 30 videos, each approximately like for 3 hours or more. And this guy, he told like a lot of how to make the things and why they are like this, and that was enough to learn the multiplayer. I can give you like the link, but I'm not sure like if this will be helpful for you, because this thing was like in Russian language. Maybe the YouTube will have like this auto translate thing. Maybe this will help, but I since then I saw only like, I don't know, like Maybe no, maybe nothing. I never saw like anything like closer to this as like the huge amount, like the information. The problem is always updating too. Like 1 year tutorials is obsolete. That tutorial is like, this was made like 4.15 like version, some sort of. Now we have like 5.7, yes, and the tutorial still like accurate, like relevant till today. Like no extra plugins, like the pure code, like the pure basics. So it's, I remember the CryEngine, it had this problem, like the new version and the old tutorials, they are useless. But as for the Unreal Engine, just use so far any version of the tutorial like works, like the basics. You will not find the tutorial like about nanites in Unreal Engine 4 because it was not there yet, but in general I'm gonna need to learn with 5.7 too, so I can use AI. Maybe, perhaps this is like the new way. Perhaps this is the new way. I'm kind of curious what will happen with AI. These definitely increase the learning speed. Movement. I watched a few videos of the AI in 5.7. It's not very smart, but it's a start. So actually already there, actually people use it. Interesting. For example, yesterday I tried a texture tutorial and Quixel. Now I subscribed, so I could not. Now I subscribed, so I could not follow tutorial because they changed Quixel to Fab and I had to learn it to do textures in another way. Ouch. Yeah, there's like 5.7 preview and few YouTubers make video. I'm still like 5. I don't know, 5? Yes, I'm 5.5. Like perhaps I would jump like to 5.6 and 5.7, but I'm kind of waiting for the plugin from the Rama, this plugin, free plugin. This is like the legend of Unreal Engine community. He makes like custom nodes, and the usage of them like these extend your possibilities to code and do cool things in the game, just like in so endless way. So I have a lot of code depending on this plugin, so I need to wait till this person update the plugin, or I could try to make this by myself in C++. But again, I'm the blueprint guy, I know little about C++, except two things. So like recently I made my own plugin. Tools, Windows, where is this thing? Edit plugins. Lepodian Vibe plugin. So I made my own plugin in other project, so not to make this thing to C++. And I actually got my first two C++ functions. First I get like the AI perception. This is like for my future task. Somehow Unreal Engine, it has no function by default to get AI vision cone. I don't know. So I need to get this vision cone, and I guess in the future I will need to set this vision cone. And plus the next thing, I made the possibility to rename the file. Oh, sick. Yes, yes, thank you. The possibility to rename the file. So like I could rename the file with blueprints. The only thing I had to make, like read the file, like using the Rama plugin, read the file, write the file like to the bytes, and convert these bytes to like the file and save this to the exactly the same location and delete the previous one. So this is like, you can actually do this on blueprints, and technically this is file like rename. But in C++ you just call like one function, native Windows function, and that's it. You don't need to do this in any of that. So maybe I will like update myself this plugin on version 5.6. I have no idea how to make this thing. Like, damn, that's cool. Yes, thank you. These are like my first C++ function, like for my career. Like everything I do on blueprints, and this game itself, this full blueprints, no C++. Movement, so I moved this thing. If it's only small fixes and added AI slope, maybe it's not even worth updating to 5.7. In case maybe 6.0 in a few years. It's super OP and just got started to 6. I think you can go 5.7 like easily. Like if you have like the intention to use AI, you probably should start right now. Inputs once again. This sixth version, I got like the short news in my phone feed. There was some sort of like the engine 6.0 will be like in 2028. So it's like you have to wait like a little bit longer. So I would start like making the games right now, not later. I have a feeling that the move forward, backward. I have a feeling that there will be something in the future. At least my prediction, we will have no graphics anymore. Like, this is like my own opinion. I haven't read this thing anyway. Like, maybe people think differently, but so far the games, like, everybody who claimed itself like he's AI, they basically render videos, and Epics already have like the built-in plugin to render to render your custom AI filter. And I think the graphics in the future will be used, like will be rendered by AI. Get move left, right. Get move forward, backward. Oh. Yes, this is very possible, where it just creates the word as you play. I think only the render. I see like no possible variants, at least in these decades. So AI will hold the whole game like together, like the rules. Okay, we're playing the game where everything should be like this and that, calculate this, remember these positions, and after that make the quest. After the quest, this needs to be here, and after that needs to be there, play this specific cinematic, and so a lot of information, a lot of data. I think AI will not be able to store this data like consistently. It can like store some portions of this, but the rest the AI will hallucinate this thing. So my thought, we still will be using like engine. We will make like the game, like actual logic. You will code it, and your visual style will be like, basically you will have like simple cubes around yourself, but you will have some sort of AI filter that makes these cubes to rocks, to spaceships, and so on. Oh yeah, true. You probably saw like of course this is like the first attempts, like Minecraft generator and like Doom generator. You turn the camera and AI forgets what behind the player. Turn and completely in the new area. So yes, AI can generate, but cannot save this. Maybe I don't need this thing. Lol, exactly. Yes, that's why I think this is gonna be the new approach. Move forward, backward. What we got? Movement, input, up, input. Vehicle, human game editor, ghost. As for the ghost, I guess this should go to here. I go make dinner. Good luck with the stream and game dev, broski. Thank you. Have a great dinner, meal, and in general evening. Have a great evening. Yes, thank you. I will. We will get there. We will get our terrain. We will get our like refractoring. This just takes time. Thank you, dude. See you soon. Yes, sure. Ghost goes here. Human. Human. Vehicle. Vehicle input. Oh my god, this is the deprecated code. But it seems to be just fine. Okay. Oh, can perform action. I need to do this thing here as well. Like before that. My vehicles, they are disabled, but the code is there. So we actually can find the vehicle, jump into it, ride, and even make the races. But I disable them for now. Is prone forward trace? What? Prone movement check. If this successful, okay, get rid of this. And after that, our movement, which forward. Are we trying to move forward? still try and move forward. Are we using the custom animation? Stop. Use custom animation. Which is get actor interact manager. Okay, I can just get okay, self stop in Sierra stop interact actor instigator self like this. And Sierra use custom loop animation set to false. Where am I? Character player main. Okay. Do I use this anywhere? So I am not in the prone. Am I in? Am I pressing forward? Am I in the process of trying to climb? If not, try to climb. If I'm moving why? What is this? Okay, so let's I want to get rid of these macaronis a little bit. Move forward, backward, axis, axis combined. Pure forward, backward, axis, float. Okay, like return value. And this is gonna be input. Forward, backward axis, come forward, backward axis. I combined them together because so this logic, if I press down, I should drop, but I think this could like lead me to like the conflict of the logic and so I need to make this like no absolute value. So this means if we move like positive, this is like the input from player and input from the chat. We will climb up. Direction. Direction. Absolute. This direction. If it falls, we will drop down. The climb in the process, this is like for the animation track only. And this looking not good. I will do once with delay. Like I don't like this macaroni goes here. Okay, much better. Okay, next thing. Do we do the cover? If we do, try to uncover why I make this thing. Anyway, what else we got? Move axis. Okay, let's combine. Use this one. this slide. I get rid of this slide, at least for now. I don't need this slide. This is so strange. Once is delay reset. To slow down tick. Yeah. Cool. Much better. This swimming function is missing. I need to recreate this one. Besides that, so far good. Slide. Looking much cleaner. Save, compile, save. Yes, we will have the errors, of course. So the work is not finished. is not finished, like. And okay. Function, duplicate, move. Left, right, axis combined. Left, right axis. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. Get manager self get current tractor, I guess last index. Is valid index. This. Stop use custom image. My God. Okay. Okay. I think this is it for today. I find myself like ready to leave. Again, this is right now super chill streams, so like I've almost finished the movement system refractoring this thing, so I need to figure out what to do with this, like passing the data. I know why I make this thing. I have no idea what is this thing, why it's disabled. Like again, I know what is this, but why it's disabled, and this looks really not readable, like awful. And bring back the swimming possibility. After that, I'm just like saying out loud. Yes, this is like the part actually of this thing actually. After that, the customization options. The customization options, these are the last one thing to do almost, and actually super last one is transfer all components of the character. Like, I mean, foot collision, head collision, torso collision, this thing to the main class. And I guess we'll be ready to play test this thing. Is this works? And yes, after that the AI. So yes, I will keep working. Maybe today plus tomorrow. I guess if I will not get like in time, we'll see the same stream, the same like chill vibes, nothing going on Friday. And I hope from the next week we will get more interesting stuff. And on next week I planning, just in case in advance, start streaming on Tuesday and Friday. So these my plans. And I don't know, I see no viewers, I guess so. We'll just end the streams. So again, thank you for being with me. Thank you, Pipi Muraro, for joining. We will see you really soon on Friday. And yes, we got the OBS problem. So don't worry, everything will be just fine. I got it. So, till the next time. Bye bye.